So, Onyx, what game do you think we're playing today?
Psych my nuts.
Psychonauts.
Bicycle nuts. Truck nuts for a bicycle.
Bicycle strut.
God, truck nuts for a bicycle sounds horrible now that I've said it out loud. Imagine that. Like, you have the truck nuts, you put it on the bicycle, and then they just keep getting hit by the rear wheel.
I mean, it's like mud flaps, though.
The human mind.
Put it back in.
How to get out?
Miles of synaptic
So,
fiber.
are you ready to go to summer camp, Onyx? You remember? Well, not summer camp, because we don't have summer camp here. Well, we technically do. We just never went.
We went to something like that. I think
We had school camps.
Yeah, we had school camps. I cried.
Yeah. School camps are big 50-50.
And the ultimate weapon.
The ultimate lover.
Of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
You see why I said that earlier?
From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers.
You know, that's the funny part, is that I actually found out that back shot of me is actually
back shot.
Shut up. That back shot is actually like a cutout. It's a PNG. It's not the models, because you can, on higher resolutions, if you go back in the footage, you can see like the edges. Because it was never intended to be shown on a screen this wide.
Oh,
his nightmares.
I'm gonna Psychonauts my way into your mind by the bit of you that moans when you eat. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna find him and kill him.
Do you think the study thing Whispering Rock qualifies as like a trade camp?
Will die.
A trade camp?
Like, I don't know, like a trade camp, like where you go to learn a skill.
I suppose so, yes.
Children, you are not going to die.
Unless you try.
Not with that attitude, you're not. Get in the bomb room.
They told me this was
Get in there now.
Get to the bomb defusal room.
Get in the bomb defusal room. Ignore all of the broken bomb defusal robots.
I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever
funny, cute thing I found. Apparently, Lily, so Tim Schafer.
Lily's
right. Lily's right. The director of Psychonauts, Tim Schafer, actually named his daughter after Lily. Actually, like, I imagine it's probably like, oh, I was probably,
and just like Lily in the game, she's also psychic.
Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp.
Oh, they name dropped.
And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
If they're so super, why are they in a camp? Ow. Good thing he's got the helmet.
Yeah. I'm more surprised Doken didn't just kill everyone.
Because that's what the tinfoil has for. It's the only thing. It's the only protection everyone else has.
Quick, bring it over here.
It.
It's like Psychonauts confirms children are objects.
What is it?
It's just a little boy.
That boy.
What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Get in!
Ooh. This is
starts with a D.
Is Rasputin.
Behold, the world's coolest 10-year-old.
Raz.
Everyone calls me Riz.
He would call himself that.
Like a tank.
Fuck.
I'm Riz
I don't
Mutant.
want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're
I did this cool flip and introduced myself all cool like, just so we could ignore me.
I know, isn't it great?
Is it, to be fair to Raz, they did bring him out into the open.
Yeah, of course, but then he still went, they call me Raz. And there's like, okay, ignore me now.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
I have no parents. I'm from the circus. Shut up.
Don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes.
I ran away from the circus. Do you know how often that happens?
The astral plane To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here.
I am
Coach
amazed
Olin.
Oleander knows what he wrote on the
Do you
pamphlet.
remember
Well,
what
he,
you wrote
well,
on the
of course he remember what he
inside
wrote in the
of that
pamphlet. He wrote on the pamphlet.
You
So,
were born
I bet, like,
with
so much
special
money
gifts.
you could not remember
But the people
word for
around you
word what
treat
you
it
wrote
like a
on something.
curse. Your mother is afraid of you.
I can't
And
even
your
remember the
father
last time I wrote something down.
Looks at you with shame in his eyes.
Well, that's not good. What's good for a
Come
piece
to
of paper?
Whispering
No,
Rock
don't
Psychic
do it. You'll
Summit.
ruin my record for
And you
consecutive
can
days
show
of
them
not
all.
writing shit down.
Why? Do you
At
not
home,
believe in
your
it?
powers make you
I
a
do not
loner,
believe in pen and
an
paper,
outcast,
for none shall control my
solitary.
thoughts.
But in this dojo,
So if I write them down, they'll know how I think.
they make you
You can't let people
a
know.
hero.
No one can know. No one can know how I write my shopping lists.
Get that soldier a bunk.
I'm now breaking the rules.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come.
Yeah, because in a
But
few
we
days,
can't
how long
let
did you think the trip
participate
took
in
him?
Any paranormal training without your parents' consent.
I want to say,
I'm sorry.
I want to say a couple days myself just to get there.
Yeah.
Wow,
Although that does bring up the
You're so lucky.
point of contention for Psychonauts
You get
2,
to go
where his
home.
whole family kind of goes like,
Home?
his muscle tone suffered. He's put on weight.
Just like you were, though.
Like they just fucking they fucking razz him.
For having
Haha.
powers
They razz
I
him
never
for like
asked for.
being gone for like maybe a week and a half at most.
Yeah.
I have a chance to be something.
Well, actually, like basically 3 days, because I think this
They may
game only
come
takes
from
place
the
about
dirty,
like it's this night,
but
it's
they'll be
this one
looking for
night,
Raz,
it's the day,
boy.
it's the day,
I know.
and
It's
then the
going to
night
find
again.
night, day, night.
What they don't expect.
The
Day
middle,
again.
the middle sequel probably
Raz.
takes about like the VR game.
No,
it's
I
probably
know,
about
I
a
know what
day.
you're talking about. So it's like
and then
night,
you'll make their
day,
heads
night,
explode.
day.
No.
Middle sequel takes a full day and night
No.
cycle
Yeah.
at most.
Once kind
And then Psychonauts 2
Now I wear this
is
special hat. Want to try it on?
maybe about a day
Yeah.
until his parents arrive at headquarters. And also, that's not including the travel time of stealing the world's smallest horse right into the train tracks,
One in a million, Nine.
and then
But I'm not gonna
on
let you turn me to one.
the train
And then
line.
I think one of the ventral vaults showed he like hitchhiked or something. Like he took a ride. Like some guy, some trucker just let a 10-year-old into his cab.
Well, I mean, to be fair, what responsible adult would just leave a 10-year-old on the side of the road
Yeah, exactly.
unattended?
All right, what are we calling ourselves?
Riz,
Fucking fine.
my name
I gotta
is
use-
Rasputin. No.
Yeah,
What are you doing here?
we're sticking with that. We're sticking with that.
Rasputin.
Rasputin.
I like to headcanon that this is because Rasputin doesn't know how to spell his own name.
Yeah, I mean, there's a circus kid. He probably doesn't have a lot of time.
Come in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runs in my classroom at 06.
So you have 2 bottles of this. So I'm assuming it's so you can take one each and go
One for each lens.
one for each lens or eye.
Speaking of, I should wear my glasses.
Ooh, look at me! I wear glasses to look at things because I need.
Hey,
them.
what do you dream about at night?
What do I dream about?
What do you dream about?
All of my dreams are remarkably normal to the point where I think I'm living out a day.
Oh, yeah. Ah, do you dream about old men?
Oh, well, sure. It's like the most fucked up my dreams get is when I have I have extremely weird lucid nightmares.
Ugh.
Like
Yeah.
I have 2 kinds of nightmares. I have nightmares where normal shit happens and it's really inconvenient or depressing, and then I have nightmares where shit like the weird shit occurs.
The weird shit.
Yeah, so stuff like I'd look at my arm and it'd be full of holes,
Yeah.
and the holes were full of snot.
Holes were full of snot.
Yeah. Or I was trapped in a pizzeria full of geishas. That's my earliest nightmare. I think I was 4 when I had that one.
Geishas are kind of scary when you're young.
Yeah, and I have no clue how I knew what a geisha was when I was 4.
What you hadn't seen it? Well, there was probably something because your brain couldn't have just invented that.
Yeah, I have to assume maybe it came from like food packaging or something.
Yeah, like those crackers.
Yeah, the crackers, probably those.
The what was it? The Santastic or some shit?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Crackers.
make up a fake word for the name brand of crackers.
No, I wasn't pretending
No,
to make a
no,
fake
no.
word. I just literally couldn't remember it.
So what is it?
You don't want to be late for
Fantastic.
No, it's no.
You were off by 1 letter.
Exactly.
So how can you be off on a real word
No, because
by
I was.
1 letter?
Kid was late for basic
Because I was thinking like, oh hey, first arrowhead. Arrowheads made of titanium, a rare psychoreactive mineral, which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowhead hooks. You can use it at a time. It's like, ah, oh, damn it! It's blocking the letter. It's blocking the letter. We can't read it.
At the camp or
At the camp.
at the camp or what?
At the camp or what? At the camp or what? Go down until he turned blue, but the kid just drank and picked back a soda, and so when the coach shook him, he exploded. So yeah,
I gave Lady a bone.
and I gave Lady a, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's not spoil things yet.
Is it fucking spoil? This game is like nearly two.
Well, we don't-
This game is nearly 20 years old.
Well, I prefer.
This game is practically old enough to vote.
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend
I
take
just
a
think
class.
like it's probably best
Come on, James.
we cross bridges when we get to it instead of like talking in advance, which is why I kind of want to keep Psychonauts 2 discussion to a minimum, because we'll save the Psychonauts 2 discussion for when we're playing Psychonauts 2. You know what I mean? But yeah, Psychonauts 1, which is like, because honestly something I'm still can't get over, because I was thinking about like when I was setting up today, I was thinking about like camp, like, you know, like school camp experiences, and like, can you imagine sleeping in something like this?
No.
Like the open windows and everything. Like back in, like, you know, the school camps we had, it was fucking like tight locked, you know, tight locked cabins.
I mean, I can't really imagine sleeping like that just because I never sleep like that. Never at all, ever. If
you had reason.
if I sleep in a room where the windows are closed and the door is open, I can't sleep.
Yeah,
I'm just
I can't.
awake the whole time.
I can't. I'm not good at sleeping with.
I
open
must
doors.
be hermetically sealed.
The Whispering Rockers.
Weird. He just came up and said that to them.
That's my brand.
Shit, it's a fish person.
It's how he thought they say hello.
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids. I heard it was a bunch of
I
blind
heard it was-
kids. And the coach threw him off a cliff.
Yeah, because
They
they
were
were
late
late
for
for class.
You'd better hurry, kid.
Yeah. Jeez.
Now, where
I heard it was a bunch of blind kids.
Oh, dude. Favorite guy right over here.
Cover band that only plays graduation
You know, you remember this guy?
Yeah. Big hat man.
Big hat Billy.
New boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Looking
What
very
if not?
good.
What if not hat? What if actual hair?
Giant bear has
What if
been
Marge Simpson?
in
Yeah, I
Russia,
believe
it's
that.
Much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
There he is. That's my favorite white boy.
Cannot learn forever. Bear.
I saw him. I saw him very briefly. My
Yo,
favorite white boy.
Have you seen favorite white boy?
I saw him. He was my favorite white boy.
Oh, hey.
There he is.
Well, he's technically like he's like green.
You know he's white.
Yeah, of course he's white. Like
Yeah, like in some respect he's white.
in
but,
this
like,
cartoon world,
in this
he's
in
white,
this real
but, like,
cartoon world where people can actually be blue, he is green.
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get.
Okay, thanks, pal. Anyway,
Wow, thanks, crazy old man. who
I
lives
can't
in
even
my
hit him.
brain.
why would I hit him? Anyway,
It's like, hi, I've never met you before. Why did I dream about you?
and that would be that's a great. Well, we kind of know. I've played it before. It's one of my favorite games like ever.
I mean, that was pretty average, to be honest. I don't know why I thought it was great.
Levitators.
Levitators.
What the hell did you just say about me?
It's just like, God, do you think there are psychics that like frown upon other forms of psychic, like
Oh, there is absolutely psychic elitism somewhere.
psychic elitism? So it's just like, ugh, levitators.
I'm telling you for
Oh, hey, this guy,
No.
the other best guy. Is that your phone or mine?
I keep my phone muted constantly because all of my ringtones are Bone Trousel. That is not a joke.
I'm just imagining it now.
It's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
I feel bad for Dogen. Not because he explodes anything that talks to him, but more so because his name is Dogen.
Yeah.
Just-
Also, watch.
Yeah.
But yes, it's the hat. The hat slipped for a second. Watch.
Wham.
Roasted squirrel on the menu, boys.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's but yeah, I feel like Dogen got a raw deal with his name.
Yeah.
Like, you know, yeah, it's like he has a sister with a normal name. He has like a grandfather with a normal name.
Yeah.
And what his his father, his grandfather had a normal name, probably named his kids something normal.
Yeah.
And then those kids decided, got it. Dogen. You know, like a name that you would find on the side of a camera or some shit.
Damn it.
There are actually cameras called Kogan, so.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's not that far off.
That's why I thought you got the idea. What? Ooh-wee. Damn it.
He went through the wall.
I've gotten too used to playing other games with other movement techniques. I pressed X for some reason.
Yeah. I tried playing Psychonauts 1 on my own. I don't know why I could not get through it.
See, why did I do that?
Like,
why did I think? What did I think would happen?
this isn't Jet Set Radio, Sonny.
Yeah, I pressed.
It's like, this ain't your grandfather's movement-based collectathon. This is your great-grandfather's movement-based collectathon.
Actually, I think Jet Set Radio came out first. Oh, and wait. Oh, hey.
I prefer how Psychonauts 2 handles the
It's a lot more
swinging.
streamlined.
Yeah, like you don't actually need to be at a certain like peak of the jump or the peak of the swing in order to jump off. You can just kind of, hey.
Yeah, it's they streamlined it a lot for better or worse. Like,
For better. It's all for better.
oh. Ah, we're good. Actually, where does that take us? Probably somewhere better.
So where does this offshoot take us? Spain.
Oh yeah. I think that should be enough for a psych. We just have to buy a psychor now.
I thought it was 9 cars for a second.
Probably. What if we went back up there and went the full way?
Eh.
Yeah, actually, let's just continue. We'll get back to it later.
What are you trying to do? 100% the game?
I'll probably do some collecting off screen between sessions.
Yeah, it's like, no story.
Because I do want, like, you know how you get the rank 100, you get like a secret cutscene? Yeah, I want to get that. So. Try sliding down this rail. No can do. I've got class.
Ow! That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts.
That's right, because I was looking this up. Apparently,
You don't need them anymore.
in an older version of the game, it was whoa. Okay. Apparently, it was. You just smelling shit and check us out, and he does like that, like a rubber. He's like that floating ball thing. He's like, check this out.
Is it here? The smelling salts and does that thing from Avatar where it's like, it does this and the thing goes, oh.
Ooh.
Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like a cotton candy.
Candy.
Or like the elephants or something.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
He's got his itinerary.
We'll see him in class.
British.
Yeah, we'll settle this.
They are both British stereotypes, one of which has bad teeth and the other has humongous ears.
Your journal's a great place that you've done so far. Of course it is. Journals are great. People should use them more.
So journals are great. You know what else is great? Journalism.
Oh, you need 12 psych cards to make a count. Okay, I see. Actually, wait, no, that's probably how many is in this area.
Yeah. Full crawler jump scare.
Who's Ford?
It's like, hey, that looks like the crazy janitor
Metro
man.
Vault. The map. Ugh, but there's not real much reason to use that map. It's not that good. Anyway, so yeah, in an early version of the game, it's actually supposed to be Lily that gave you the smelling salts.
Yeah.
They just kind of ditched that, I guess. Don't know. Project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome. All right. Oh, hey, Lily.
One of them appears to be having a seizure back there.
It'll last longer.
Sorry.
Are you okay? Oh shit! I'm trapped in the hippie. Okay, she's having a time.
She's being exercised.
I'm reporting this is raining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Won't be pretty.
Why are you the one doing this if you're full of PTSD?
Yeah.
Shouldn't, like, I don't know, Sasha Nine's hyper-controlled cuboid brain?
Yeah, you think they'd let him, but I mean, I guess he's the guy that's here constantly, I guess.
It's like me going into my friend's mind to beat up the bad thoughts.